Oh, wait a second. This, you can't even read this. This is bad. I was supposed to put, let's see if I can put a background here. Outline. All right, let's put an outline. Well, that's not working. And I'm wearing a light shirt, and I have, well, that's okay. We're just going to go forward from here. I'm Seth Hillary. I'm going to be doing original songs. Today is my birthday. And it's my birthday. So we're going to celebrate. Welcome, everybody. I'm Seth Hillary. I am here on my birthday to do some original songs for you tonight. As always, you know what? Let me move this microphone a little closer. Is that better? Well, you can't even see the microphone. And I don't know. What should I start with tonight? I had an idea of what to start with, but I can't remember what it was. All right, let's go with this. Wait, I click on one thing and I'm seeing another thing. All right, so let's get started on my birthday celebration live. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you'll hang around as I do original songs in a celebratory mood. Although I am so stuffed. We had Mexican food tonight. I ate the whole thing. Usually I eat like half of the chimichanga, but today I ate the whole thing. So let's see if we can sing. All the greatest paintings ever made would pale next to your angel face. Your heaven's greatest work of art, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. Oh, thank you, and hey, and NIG. Night sky brushed with a silvery glow. You and me on a blanket below. I marvel at how beautiful you are, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. Oh, thank you, and hey, I'll never see the moon again. If tomorrow never comes, I'll be fulfilled, I'll be content. Cause you taught me what it means to love. It's our birthday, both of ours. I'm the happiest man in all of creation. These moments with you are a revelation. As I look through the window to your heart, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. The morning's gonna come again, the sun is gonna rise, this picture perfect night will end, but this love of ours will never die. I take your hand and I kiss your lips. Your very presence is a gift. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. With the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. Happy birthday to you, and hey, and thank you so much for a clap, a rose, NIG, and it hey for 2 goats. You are the goat. Oh, and I forgot to set the live goal. And thank you, everybody. And I'm Seth Hillary. I'm doing original songs. Today is my birthday. And so I hope you'll hang around and celebrate with me. And let's see. We got to set a live goal. All right, it's telling me to use this one, the community style. So I'll go ahead and do community style. And let me type in a message. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Christian. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's what should we do next? You know, I have a song that I don't know if I should do it right now. I have a song about my birthday. You know, I actually gained a whole year of life today. I was going to make a video about this and I didn't get a chance. Maybe I'll have to post it a day late tomorrow. I actually gained, oh, thank you, Christina. You are the best to it. Thank you for the rose. Thank you so much. I actually gained a whole year of life today. My life got extended by an entire year. Somehow I had it in my mind. I don't know how this happened. Maybe because I'm getting old and I'm losing my mind. But I was thinking, I'm 71 years old and I'm going to turn 72 today. And then I get a phone call from my brother today wishing me a happy 71st birthday. And I said, wait a second. You got the year wrong. And then I realized, wait a second. And I did the math. And I'm only 71. I'm not 72. So I gained a whole year today. I gained a year of life. So should I do my birthday song? I guess I could do it again later. I might even do the song twice today, because it is about getting old but keeping the dream alive. Follow the money. We can do Follow the Money. That's not a birthday song, but we could do it because we have a request. Let's do Follow the Money, then we'll do the birthday. How's that? Let's follow the money. Oh, thank you, Christina, for the cake slices. Thank you for the birthday cakes. 5 slices of birthday cake. Thank you so much. Turn on the news. There's endless raging and whining about rumors of leaks and radical thugs coming after us. Somebody's trying real hard to keep us divided, as the haters keep searching for things to make sound scandalous. It's easy to get swept up in this culture war, till you see who the outrage machine is really working for. There's a trail to the boss's door. Follow, follow, follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding. Top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pulls the levers as ever? Follow the money. Owners of private jets get richer and richer, while the fountain of fear's favorite party cuts their taxes. Their 5-minute groves made it legal to bribe politicians, 'cause that's really all a super PAC is. It's pay to play like their corporate donors want it. You and me take a back seat to their profits. Follow, follow, follow the money. Gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding. Top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pulls the levers as ever? Follow the money. They know voters would kick them to the curb if we were watching what they do. So they get us mad care, 'cause they sure don't want us to follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pulls the levers as ever? Follow the money. Who pulls the levers? Go get her. Follow the money. Thank you, Javier. Thank you, Princess. Thank you, Asher. Oh, moderator did something. And thank you, Jax. And thank you, let's see. It has a different emotion today. Well, because it's my birthday. I don't know. I think I played it a little faster than I sometimes play it. Oh, thank you, Christina, for the double fireworks. Thank you so much. Because yesterday was the 4th of July and today's my birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you, Christina, and thank you, Jax, for pinning the comment. And thank you, Austin. That song is, in fact, it's not only on Spotify, it's on also my website, SethHillary.com, where you can not only stream it, but download it. But yes, it's on all the streaming platforms. And so, no, Billy, I'm not. if I explained, like, the second verse of that song, would make it clear. I know. For people who aren't following politics carefully, they may not know what that verse is talking about, but I don't know if I should explain it right now. I was going to do my birthday song. Oh, Jax, thank you. Love you so much, too. Thank you so much. It's called Follow the Money. So, it being my birthday, I have to do this song. And again, I gained a whole year of life today because I thought it was my 72nd birthday, and then I realized it's actually 71. I'm actually a year younger than I thought. So, a child's birthday's a party with their friends. Mine feels like a countdown to the end. I look back on the distance I have come. There are doors I still want to open up. My body's past its prime, but mostly working fine, and I've still got time to hunt treasure. It's easy to believe that I'm too old to dream, but I'm young enough to know better. The clock is ticking till the day it's not. While I'm kicking, I'll give it all I've got. My plans maybe aren't meant to be, but a ray of hope is just enough for me. My body's past its prime, but mostly working fine, and I've still got time to hunt treasure. It's easy to believe that I'm too old to dream, but I'm young enough to know better. When all is done and I'm laid to rest, I'll be at peace if I've done my best. Up on a It is on Spotify. That song's on Spotify. The one before it is also on Spotify. Plus, it's also on my website. If you go to my website, sethhillary.com, you can not only stream it, you can also download it. And it's Name Your Price starting at free. And that one's called Young Enough to Know Better. The one before that is called Follow the Money. What state am I in other than the state of confusion and the state of denial? I'm in the state of New Jersey. And Tex, thank you for the follow. And DD, thank you so much. And Jax, thank you for the heart me. And re-upping with the fan club. So today, as I've been saying, and I guess I put it on the screen, it is my birthday! Yay! I wish I had the fireworks. Actually, we do get fireworks. If we get 500 coins, we get fireworks on the screen. Oh, no, wait a second. Did I forget to start the app? I forgot to start the animations. Okay, starting now. If we get 3,000 more likes, we will get the heart animation. If we get 20 shares, we'll also get the heart animation. We will get, let's see, Bouncing Pumpkin if we get up to 20 viewers at a time or 20 new followers. And we will get Superman with 100 coins and fireworks for 500 coins. So if you can contribute, if you can support me through the live goal or otherwise, that would be totally appreciated. Especially today is the birthday day. The birthday day is redundant. It's repetitively redundant. And thank you, Char, for the follow. And Bella, thank you so much. So let's see. We're doing all original songs. I don't know what to play next. Why not do something? So this is kind of a love song, but it's a love song. So you know I'm a big Deadhead. I do all original songs. The one exception is sometimes I might throw in a Grateful Dead cover song because I'm a Deadhead. But instead of doing that, so the rhythm guitarist for the Grateful Dead, his name was Bob Weir. He passed away earlier this year. And I wrote a tribute song for him. So I'm going to play that because I feel like it. And I hope you like it. So Josh, I do all originals, the only exception being the occasional Grateful Dead song, because I'm a songwriter and I spent decades actually trying to make it as a career as a songwriter. And I would have made it had I not self-sabotaged, but I did get to write and work with some of the most successful people in the music business. So, but this is a song I wrote for Bob Weir. On the day you got me dancing and you made time disappear, your music was like magic, the rhythm of the years, through the ups and downs of my life, you sent joy to fill my ears, like a daydream in the sunshine. You're the rhythm of the years. No one could do the things you did with your songs and your guitar. You may be gone, but still you strike a chord inside my heart. The recordings you left behind you will never disappear. So for me, you'll always be the rhythm of the years. No one could do strike a chord inside my heart. I got on, the bus took off, and the music never stopped. Hey, AI, hey AI, how are you? You are the first person tonight, Torin, to accuse me of being AI, so congratulations on that. And it's really sad that you think I'm AI, and it's not your fault. It's AI's fault. The fact that I can just be a regular guy, celebrating my birthday, picking up my acoustic guitar, and sitting in front of my computer, and people can't even trust that I'm a real person. That is very sad. I don't know why everybody says the camera quality is weird. It may be just the fact that I have a dark background. I saved up a lot of money for this camera, so it really bothers me every time somebody says there's something wrong with the camera quality, because I spent a lot of money on this camera. It's supposed to be one of the best cameras. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. And thank you for the follow. So what was I going to do? Should I do like just I know what I was going to do. I have, I could do a love song, a real love song, or I could do just this silly song I wrote the other day. One of the first things I learned when I started out to become a songwriter is to always avoid writing songs about writing songs. But of course, I ignored that rule, and I actually have now several songs about writing songs, including this brand new one. Oh, and thank you so much for the 3 roses. I can't pronounce your name, but thank you so much. So, I think I should do a song about writing songs. What do y'all think? It's just a silly thing. And it goes like this. Nothing to do here. No, nothing to see here. No one's around. Nothing to hear. There's not a sound. Now would be the time to make some noise. I'll take this as a sign to use my voice. I'm gonna write a song. If I do it right, you can sing along. I'll try to make it catchy. That would make me happy. I'm gonna write a song. I'll pick up my guitar, strum a little chord, making up a melody will be its own reward. I'll find some words and make them rhyme. Best way in the world to spend my time. I'm gonna write a song. If I do it right, you can sing along. I'll try to make it catchy. That would make me happy. I'm gonna write a song. I'll sing it for you. Once I'm done with it, it's time to get to having fun with it. I'm gonna write a song. If I do it right, you can sing along. I wanna make it catchy so it'll make you happy. I'm gonna write a song. I wanna make it catchy. I wanna make you happy. I'm gonna write a song. I'm gonna write a song. I'm gonna write a song. Say thank you so much, Calvin. Happy birthday, and so good to see you at my live tonight. It is my birthday, and as I said earlier, I gained an entire year. My life just got extended by an entire year today, because I had been going around, I don't know where I got this into my head, but I've been getting it in my head that I'm 71 years old and I'm turning 72 today, until I got a phone call from my brother wishing me my happy 71st birthday, and I realized, oh, that's right, I'm not 72, I'm 71, I just gained a whole year. And I was going to make a video about this, but I kind of got busy doing something else. So I'm gonna have to try to make this video tomorrow because I think that's a funny story, and it is something to celebrate. Thank you, Jessica. What is the White House like? Well, you must have read. Did you read my bio? Well, actually, the White House is not the same as anymore because I was in the East Wing, and the East Wing is gone. The trip to the White House is pretty awesome, though. And the funny thing was, it was my wife. I had these two kids at home, eight years old, and that happened to be the one weekend that my wife had to go to a conference on a business trip. So I'm like, who's going to watch my kids? I'm going to have to pass up this once-in-a-lifetime chance to go to the White House, to get a presidential invitation to the White House. I'm going to have to pass up this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But then I was able to get them to invite my kids. So I got to take my kids with me. Of course, they were like, we had this tour of the White House, private after-hours tour of the White House. And I was so fascinated, but it started late. My kids were bored. They were hungry. Oh, hey, thank you. Oh, Bella, thank you so much for oh my goodness, all the wonderful gifts. Thank you so much for all the support. Let's see, what did you send? A Rosa, a heart puff. It's corn, chili, rose, dolphin, heart puff. Thank you so much, Bella. I really appreciate you. Thank you, soccer player. But the thing, I was just talking about this, I saw my daughter yesterday, and the one thing the kids loved about this trip to the White House, we had this private entourage. We had this little entourage, and for the whole weekend, we were in this bus, and we got a police escort. So we go in through all the red lights. We just had priority over all the traffic in Washington, D.C. We had a police escort. My kids, they loved that. That of all the things we saw, we got to see the inside of the Pentagon. We got to see the Capitol. We got to see, the White House. But my kids, they were really excited about the police escort. Thank you, Bella. Thank you so much. You are helping making my birthday much better. And so what was I going to do? Should I do like something fun? Oh, as long as I'm doing songs about writing songs, which I'm not supposed to do because all songwriters are taught, avoid writing songs about writing songs, but I just did one, and I'm going to do another one because I have several songs about writing songs, and all of them have been recorded. One of them is only on my website. The other three are all on Spotify and everywhere else. But here's another song I wrote about writing songs. And this is a sing-along. I want to write a song for no reason in particular. Don't want to make it long. I'd rather keep it simpler. So here it is. Sing it with me. 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 I feel good. Feeling real good. So sing it with me. Sing it with me. Sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum. Just throw it in some words to carry on the melody. Create another verse. Leave it as my legacy. So here it is. Sing it with me. 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 I feel good. Feeling real good. So sing it with me. Sing it with me. Sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum. Song doesn't need a reason. It's just a little rhyme. It doesn't need a deeper meaning if it's a good time. disadvantage of live streaming as opposed to being with you in a room, because I can't tell how many people are singing along. I can keep going with that bottom and up bump as long as I can, but I can't tell who's singing and who's not. So it's Seth Hillary. Hillary with one L, because I'm not Hillary Clinton, but I am hilarious. So just remember that. And the links are all in my profile. So even if you don't have to remember them, just go to my bio. There's a link tree. My bio takes you to a link tree with all my other links. Oh, thank you so much, soccer player. Oh, Follow the Money might be under my old name. I used to go by Seth Hillary Jackson. So I think that some of the songs are still up there. I really have to fix that. And I got to pin some of these comments. So thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight, especially it being my birthday. And it's so much fun to have you here. Let's do a fun song. Should we do another fun song? Oh, yeah, let's get 10K. We need 10K. Oh, you know what? I forgot to check the other chat box. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God, there's so many comments here that I missed. Andrew and Super. Oh, my goodness. I have never met Neil Diamond, but I have met Tom Petty. I was born a day after. Oh, I hope you people, everybody's still here. I missed all these comments that were on my other chat window because it was covered. Oh, my goodness. I have my lyric sheet covering the chat window. Just in case I forget. Can I play Gabrielle? I was going to play a fun song. I was actually going to play, I have two songs in my repertoire whose title is A Woman's Name. I was going to play the other one of the two. But since you asked for Gabrielle, I can play it. If you're still there. Are you still there? Lake, you still there? Okay, well, this is a request. Now I'm going to have to do the two. So I did two of my songs about writing songs. So now I'm going to do two songs with women's names in the title. Unless something changes my mind. But that is the current plan. Try to picture her. Her hair like a veil of gold. Thank you, music. There aren't any words. Her face like a tale untold. There's a hunger we share, and she gives me a stare with eyes that could melt the cold. I can see paradise when her flames turn to ice. She locks up her soul. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, a vision in the night. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, you are the morning light. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, I've got you in my sight, but I cannot take you, cannot break you, cannot shake you, and I can't stand back no more. Try to picture her. Her heart wears a coat of steel. Woman of the world, a mask that can seem so real. I can see in her eyes, underneath her disguise, the fear of a lonely child, afraid of a part deep down in her heart that wants to run wild. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, you're crying deep inside. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, and so you run and hide. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, together we can fly, but I cannot find you, cannot find you, can't unwind you, and I can't stand back no more. Many years ago, they taught you to be oh so strong. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, I'm the one who understands. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, your wish is my command, but you won't receive me, won't receive me, won't deceive me, and I can't stand back no more. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, oh, echoes from the dark. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, still tearing you apart. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, it's not too late to start, but I cannot bend you, cannot bend you, can't defend you, and I can't stand back no more. I cannot find you, cannot find you, cannot find you, and I can't stand back no more. I cannot take you, cannot break you, cannot shake you, and I can't stand back no more. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I should have pinned the request for Gabrielle before I actually while I was actually playing it. It could have been pinned. I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking clearly. Oh, and thank you, Geek, for 5 roses so much. I really appreciate you. It's so good to see you tonight. Okay, so I said I have 2 songs. I have 2 songs in my entire catalog whose title is a woman's name. And the second one's a lot happier, actually. And I'm going to play that now because, you know, we're on the theme. We're on the theme, right? Sitting on the sofa, swiping right and left. One lonely night, darker than the next. An empty bed, waiting for me. No ray of hope I can see. Then fast as a flash from the sky came the one who opened my eyes. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Hair is red as fire, eyes of emerald green, a heart of gold out of a dream. She brings color to my world, makes the flame inside me burn. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. A greater glare than a solar flare. She electrifies the air. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, and Lake, I gotta pin that comment. Why is it showing no people? It says no people are in the room. Tell me you're there. Tell me somebody's still in the room. Or else I'm going to feel abandoned. I mean, it is my birthday. Oh, good. Thank goodness. But it's still saying 0 people. Oh, now it says 2 people. Now it says 0 people. I wish it would make up its mind. I don't know what's going on. Like last week, there were like 10 or 20 people in the room at each moment. And all of a sudden this week, there are 2 or 3 people in the room. Just when I think I'm getting some momentum, I don't know what happens. I don't get it. What did I change? I've tried changing this text overlay. Well, today the birthday one is new, but you know, I have the I've had yes, I really did write these songs. Then I tried old school songwriting, a real old school songwriting. I don't know if one's better than the other, or if I should just have nothing on the screen. I'm not sure it even matters. Maybe next time I'm going to try going live with my phone instead of my webcam and see if that makes it. It'll be a different angle. I've done that before too, and I'm not sure it's made any difference, but you never know. The only thing is if I go live on my phone, I can't go live on this other place. Oh, thank you so much, Vicky. I'm so glad you're here. So, I've done it before, and it didn't, I'm not sure it made any difference last time I did it, but you never know. I wish I could kind of just move my camera around, but it's kind of, I have to get a tripod. Right now it's kind of mounted on the top of my monitor. Not kind of, it is actually mounted on the top of my monitor, which means I can't really move it. I could actually place it lower. I did try that once and it didn't seem to matter, but maybe I'll try it again next time. And I've tried turning the lamp on, like the lamp. Here's the lamp. Let's try to turn the lamp on. Can you see the lamp? I have it. It's barely, you can barely see it. I can make it lighter. I can change the color. I can make it purple. I can make it red. That's ugly. I don't like that red. Do you like that red? I can make it green. That looks weird. So it's either, I think the best ones are this lighter blue, this darker blue, or this purple. Maybe the lighter blue? What do you think? The purple? I like purple too, but I don't know if that's going to like attract people to tap on the live. Let me try the lighter blue. I think I had a pretty good live once with the lighter blue on. So I'm just going to leave that for now. Blue. Jalen says blue. But I have a darker blue. The darker blue, you can hardly tell it's even on. So let's see. What is next on the birthday agenda? Oh, you know, let me try this song. I tried it last time, and I forgot how to play it, and I think I may have figured it out. If I can now locate it, because I really need the chords to this. This is a song I wrote a long time ago, and I used to write a lot of songs with this guy. His name was Craig Lackey, and I have a lot of country songs. Some of my best country songs were co-written with him. So we were writing this one song, and for some reason, this one particular song, we decided, let's get somebody else to write the music for us. So we got this great singer-songwriter. She's in Los Angeles. Her name is Corinne May, and she agreed to do the music. And she's a piano player, keyboard player. So she wrote the music with all these chords, and I never figured out how to play it until recently. And now I'm not sure I can actually play it right, but I'm going to try it. I messed it up last time. I'm going to see if I can get it right this time. I reserved the right to abort this in the middle. In the beginning, I was alone. No one to turn to, I'd given up. But my destiny was in loving, my destiny was in loving hands, all part of a grand master plan. Let there be light, let there be love. The world swirled with life, but the work was not done. The miracle came on the 8th day, when the powers that be finally decreed, let there be you and me. You looked in my eyes, your smile was sweet. I gave you my heart, it made me complete. The moment we kissed revealed wonders untold, the way it all had to unfold. Let there be light, let there be love. The world swirled with life, but the work was not done. The miracle came on the 8th day, when the powers that be finally decreed, let there be you and me. Our love has no end, it's always been there, since the Creator declared, let there be light, let there be love. The world swirled with life, but the work was not done. The miracle came on the 8th day, when the powers that be finally decreed, let there be you and me. Let there be you and me. Thank you, Carlos, for the follow, and Jalen, thank you for the nice comment, which I will pin. And let's see, what other nice comments do we have? A rock, oh, the red gives a rock vibe? Well, maybe. I haven't actually tried the red. Maybe we should try, oh, but now that I've turned the blue on, there are more people have joined. So the blue may be working. Or else it's just a coincidence. I could just keep changing the color to go with the song. So I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. If you're enjoying the live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already doing that, or subscribe, whatever it's called, wherever you're watching from. Please do that. And so you won't miss the future, and you'll be able to, keep joining me. I do this on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays from 9 to 10 p.m. New York time. And other random times, if I can. Thank you, gaming. Oh, well, thank you so much. And I'm going to pin your comment. So let's see. Somebody asked me earlier if I ever met Neil Diamond, and no, I have not, but I did meet Tom Petty. And that was really brief. It was just like we shook hands, and I said, hi, I'm a big fan, and blah, blah, blah. But I actually had a long conversation with, you may not know her name, but you probably know the band she was with. I had a long conversation. I actually had dinner with Mary Wilson, who was one of the original members of the Supremes. Thank you so much, Umbrella. let's do one that another one. I haven't practiced this too much. I don't know if I can play this chord right. I can actually skip this chord. It just sounds better with this chord. But I'm going to try this one. This is more of a pop song. And I reserve the right. I reserve the right to mess this one up too. Oh wait, maybe I should turn the light red for this one. Let's try the red light for this one. Let's see if that works. Is the light red now? Okay, now we got the red light. The red light fits this song, I think. There's a knock at the door. My torment, my amour. If I was smart, I would nail the door closed and burn up with fever. Then you leave me cold. I make the same insane decision. Can't help myself in my condition. You got me good, now I lay stricken. Baby, you are my affliction. Giving in, that's a given. Don't want a drug or exorcism. Consider me a willing victim. Baby, you are my affliction. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. There's a sigh in the night. There's the dawn. There's a fight. Your words are as sharp as a knife through the heart, but it hurts even more every time we're apart. I make the same insane decision. Can't help myself in my condition. You got me good, now I lay stricken. Baby, you are my affliction. I'm giving in, that's a given. Don't want a drug or exorcism. Consider me a willing victim. Baby, you are my affliction. I want to put it all on you, but I know I've hurt you too. It's what we do, what we do. I make the same insane decision. Can't help myself in my condition. You got me good, now I lay stricken. Baby, you are my affliction. I'm giving in, that's a given. Don't want a drug or exorcism. Consider me a willing victim. Baby, you are my affliction. Baby, you are my affliction. Did I pin this one? I'm going to pin it now. If I didn't pin it before, I'm going to pin it now, even if I did pin it before. So there. So I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original. Oh, wait a second. I have never met Neil Diamond, but like I said, I met Tom Petty. I met Mary Wilson from the Supremes. I met Dina Carter, country singer. Who else did I meet? Oh, I met Toby Keith, although that was not a great meeting. I was introduced to him at an industry event, and I got a picture taken with him, but it's like he basically looked like he didn't want to be with me. Like I was introduced to him by a well-known music industry person, and he basically barely looked at me, and he stood next to me, and I got my picture taken with him, and that was it. I don't even think he said a word to me. Katie, how are you? My birthday has been good. I'm so stuffed though. We had Mexican food for dinner, and I can't believe I ate the whole thing. But yeah, my birthday has been fine. It would be even better if we made the live goal. Let me pin the live goal again. I'm going to pin the goal before I start the next song, but I got to decide what the next song should be. The live goal, by the way, we're doing community style tonight. Oh, and you know what? I keep forgetting to do this other thing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, and I got to, let's see. I pinned one. I pinned I love your songs, but did I pin I love your music? Well, now I have. So what song should I do next? All right, let's do another pop song. Let's do another, oh, okay. So I wrote that with a guy named Howie Moscovich. I might as well play another song I wrote with Howie Moscovich, if I can remember how this one goes. I got a couple other songs that I wrote with him that I could probably play. Let me see if I can remember this one. There's something really tricky about the way the chords change in this song. But I'm going to try it. I saw the world with monochrome glasses, just an empty canvas. Getting high, going out dancing, got no satisfaction. I'm seeing a brighter picture. The view is so vibrant with her. Red, orange, yellow, blue, every stage and every hue. Green, violet, indigo, baby's a kaleidoscope. Black, white, in between, everything I've ever seen and then some. All the colors of the spectrum, whoa, oh, oh. Colors of the spectrum, whoa, oh, oh. Spectrum, spectrum. She's the rule, she's the exception. Answer out the question. She's my fire, she's my protection. My fall and my redemption. There's nothing that I won't give her. She's painting a pretty picture. Red, orange, yellow, blue, every shade and every hue. Green, violet, indigo, baby's a kaleidoscope. Black, white, in between, everything I've ever seen and then some. All the colors of the spectrum, whoa, oh, oh. Colors of the spectrum, whoa, oh, oh. Spectrum, spectrum. Colors, spectrum, colors, spectrum. Red, orange, yellow, blue, every shade and every hue. Green, violet, indigo, baby's a kaleidoscope. Black, white, in between, everything I've ever seen and then some. All the colors of the spectrum, oh, oh, oh. Colors of the spectrum, oh, oh, oh. Spectrum, spectrum. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I'm going to pin some of these nice comments. Let's see. Oh, we haven't done the old, I'm supposed to do this. I've been advised to do this. So far, I don't know if it has had any effect, but this is a thing that TikTok calls viewer wishes. And where is it? I clicked on it. I'm still waiting for it. There it is. So you give what what it says, and you receive the recognition that is shown on the screen. So if you're enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already. And of course, if you can support me through the live goal or the viewer wishes or anything else, that's awesome. And keeps the songs coming and helps me celebrate my birthday. Oh, I made it to an hour. As you know, I do songs for as long as I can. I always try to make it for an hour, but I have chronic fatigue. So that limits the number of songs I can do, but I think I can still do another song. I just realized I haven't done my latest single. I haven't done my upcoming single. So maybe I should do my upcoming single, which is coming out on Friday, by the way. Jordan, how are you? Should I do my upcoming single, which is coming out Friday? This coming Friday? Or should I do another country song? Oh, that was a pop song. I could do another pop song. I was going to do another pop song I wrote with the same guy. Thank you, Jordan. Upcoming single or pop song? You tell me. Seth, how are you? And thank you for the happy birthday wishes. And Katie. New single. Okay, upcoming single is upcoming. Coming up next is the upcoming single, which is coming out on Friday. And I really want to tell you the story behind the song, but I literally don't remember it, which is so weird. I just don't even remember what made me decide to write the song, but here it goes. It's more than the hurtful words you spoke. It's the promises you broke. And all the boundaries you ignored. And how you took and took some more. I can lecture you till I turn blue, but the real truth burns like hell. When I say that you're the one to blame, I'm talking to myself. The misery you put me through are things that I allowed you to. You fooled me once and fooled me twice. Still, I stayed and paid the price. I can swear at you till I turn blue, but the real truth burns like hell. When I say that you're the one to blame, I'm talking to myself. I lost my self-respect. I've had time to reflect. Now I'm taking back my life with an overdue goodbye. I can swear at you till I turn blue, but right now I'm proud as hell. When I say that you're the one to blame, I'm talking to myself. Now I say I found my way, I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to myself. So that is, of course, called Talking to Myself. You can pre-save that, by the way, at my website. Or I think if you just go to the link in my profile, there's a pre-save right there on the link tree. 96, oh my goodness. That's older than me. I hope I make it that long. If I make it that long, I hope I can still play guitar and sing. I don't know, my guitar playing is in jeopardy because I have arthritis and it sometimes hurts when I play like simple chords. So I don't know. Oh, I got the red light going. I was going to change it back to the blue. Let's see what happens if I change it back to the blue, if that makes any difference at all. Wait, what happened? Oh, that's the dark blue. There's the light blue. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Maurice, and I will pin that comment. So, I don't know if I can do any more songs. Maybe I'll just do one more, because I have, as some of you know, I have long COVID. And that is the intro to my song Long Haul, about my long haul COVID, which creates chronic fatigue. But I don't know if I want to play that song now or a different song. But the one I just played is my upcoming single, and it's coming out next Friday, and you can pre-save it on my website or on my link tree. So just click the link in my bio. It'll take you there. There should be also a pre-save link. Did I say on my website? Yes. I think there's also one in my Discord. Oh yeah, I have a Discord. Join the Discord. You get previews. You get song previews in this Discord. And you get live notifications. You get announcements. You get... Oh, thank you, Cheater, for the rose and heart me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the love and support. Should I even do another song? You know, I don't want to get what's called post-exertional malaise. I really feel like doing more songs. All right, I'm going to do one more. I don't know if this is a smart move because maybe I should actually start Yappy Hour because I'm feeling fatigue and I don't want to get post-exertional malaise. And as much as I want to play more songs, it might be bad for my health to do that. So when the fatigue starts to creep up and I feel like it's a health... Oh, thank you, Chester, for 10 roses. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And it becomes a health thing. So we start Yappy Hour, where I don't stop performing because, as you can see, I'm still playing guitar while yapping, and therefore, I'm actually performing yap music for you, and this is the only place in the world. You know, I could change the graphic on the screen. I don't know if I should change it to announce Yappy Hour. But I noticed that performing yap music is less exertion than singing. So that's why I can usually hang around for a while for Yappy Hour. And what should we yap about today? We can yap about many things. I started yapping about something earlier. Oh, about how I actually gained a whole year of my life today. And I was going to make a video of this today, but then I started getting busy recording my next song, which I haven't played tonight. Oh, my second. No, actually. Okay, so I have my next song, Talking to Myself. I just played that. Then I have another one coming out after that, and that's already scheduled for release in August. And then I have another one that I'm working on recording, and I was working on recording that one today. And that one I have not played tonight. And then I forgot to make this video that I was going to make explaining how I actually gained an entire year of life today. My life got extended by a full year today. Isn't that amazing? I don't know if I should be embarrassed about this, or I mean, maybe I'm just getting old and I'm losing my mind. But I've been looking forward to my 72nd birthday, you know, being 71 years old. And And I've been thinking, yeah, my 72nd birthday is coming. My 72nd birthday is coming. I'm 71 and my 72nd birthday is coming. And I got a phone call from my brother today. He said, hey, happy 71st birthday. I said, what do you mean 71st? It's my 72nd. And then I did the math. And I'm like, holy cow. I'm only 71. I'm not sure. I thought I was 72 and I'm really only 71. I don't know how I got it in my mind that I was already 71. I guess I was thinking my 71st birthday, and then somehow I internalized that to be that I'm currently 71 years old. But I was going to be 71, and then it became I am 71 somehow in my mind. So for months I've been thinking that I'm 71, turning 72, and then all of a sudden I realized I was only 70 and I just turned 71. So I just gained an entire year of life in this one day. Thank you so much, soccer player. And I'm going to pin your comment. You're so nice. I know that's even better than finding a $20 bill, right? I found a whole year of life. That's more like finding $1 million bill. No, I wouldn't want to find $1 million bill in my wallet because it'd probably be counterfeit. So that's a neat trick, though, right? I should like start a business. Here's how to literally shave a year off your life. And I could sell the magic formula of pretend you're a year older. And then suddenly convince yourself that you're a year older. And then when you come to the sudden realization that you're a year younger, you've gained a whole year. I don't know how I can monetize that, though. That would be tough to... Oh, God, I would tell my 15-year-old self... I would tell my 15-year-old self a lot of things. Let me tell you, my 15-year-old self was very unhappy, and I was in high school. I was not a popular kid. Okay, so I grew up in the city, and I was in the smart class, and I was a smart kid. And actually, I guess I didn't even realize that I was one of the smarter kids in the smart class, which I didn't realize until, I guess, 7th grade, when all of my classmates sort of voted me as the smartest math student. I'm like, me? I thought it was some other kid. But then we moved to the suburbs of New Jersey, and smart kids were bullied, especially me, because I had no social skills, because I had grown up in a very dysfunctional family, and I had been bullied in my family, and so it follows you around. You get a target on your back, and the other kids start bullying you. So I was pretty miserable when I was 15. I was trying so hard to fit in. Oh, now I have a song. Oh, if I was going to play one more song, I would play this song. I have a song called "Being Me." I play it a lot, and it's about how I tried so hard to fit in, even though I lacked the skills to do so. But now I don't care. I'm just being me. By the way, I made that shirt, by the way. I should plug my artist merch. If you go to my website, I have shirts that I made from that song. Because this line, the key line of the song says, "I don't worry, I'm too busy being me." And I turned that into t-shirts and hoodies, which you can get at my website. But anyway, so I don't know what I would tell my 15-year-old self. Stop trying to impress other people. Just be yourself, I guess. Don't worry about what they think. The harder you try to impress other people, the harder you try to get them to like you, the more they pick on you. I guess. I don't know. Well, thank you so much. And also, you know what? I tried so hard to be like, I wanted to be like the cool kids so they'd like me. And then I got into my dream college, where everybody was smart, and the smart kids were admired, but I was still stuck in the high school mindset. So I just thought, the thing to do is to party. And I partied way too, and that's actually the opening line of one of my songs. I partied way too hard, watching my college years go up in smoke. So if I had to, talk to my 15-year-old self, I would tell myself, don't, the high school kids would like make fun of me because they said, you study all the time, you study all the time. Actually, I didn't study all the time. I had terrible work habits. So that made me more defiant to prove that I didn't study all the time. I should have studied more. And if I got to college, I should have studied my ass off, and I still did pretty well. I could have done a lot better. I mean, I did very well, actually, but I still could have done a lot better. I avoided taking certain classes because they were going to be too much work, and I really regret doing that. I was a STEM major. To me, people say, oh, STEM is much more rigorous than humanities. Humanities is easy. Well, to me, humanities was hard. Like, I avoided, taking... I actually did take a literature class, but it was an easy one. They kind of... It was actually, there was a lot of work, but they didn't make you do it. You could get by with minimum. It was famous. This class was famous for, you don't have to do all the work. You only have to do a small amount of it, and you pass. So I took that one, and I didn't do all the work, but I should have done all the work. And I was afraid to take other classes that had a lot of reading because I couldn't sit there. I actually had undiagnosed ADHD. I didn't know that, but I couldn't sit there and read. But if I'd have known all this stuff, I could have learned a lot more and done a lot better and been a lot happier. But now I'm telling my 71-year-old self that I'm not 72. I'm actually only 71. Well, Jacqueline, I'm probably also double older. I'm probably more than double old as you, right? And I'm going to pin your comment, though, because it's very nice. I mean, I have no idea how old you are, but I'm probably double old, at least double old than most of the people who are in my live and even on the app. Real fan and Jex MC. Hey, thank you so much. I think soccer player is the GOAT, but we can all be the GOAT. Let's be co-GOATs. Let's be co-GOATs. Okay, so what else? What other yappy topics can we yap about? I mean, I could always fall back to songwriting. Well, I don't know how to answer that question. I picked my dream college also for the wrong reason. But so there was this book called The Insider's Guide to Colleges. I don't know if they still make it. It was published by Princeton University Press. And it was about not the academics, but what it's actually like to be at the college. And I was reading about Brown University, where they don't force you. They had this, it was called the new curriculum at the time. Now it's called the open curriculum. But they're not going to force me to take history classes. Oh, great. I hated history class in high school. So I want to go there because they're not going to force me to take anything. And my high school guidance counselor told me not to bother applying there. And I had a couple of friends who, or in some cases frenemies, told me, you'll never get in there. This other guy we know is way smarter than you and he didn't get in. And I got in. Even though my guidance counselor actually told me not to apply. And it turned out that one of my favorite I ended up taking a history class, a Roman history class, and it was probably my favorite class in the whole 4 years. And then later on, I took a lot of other online college history classes. So it turned out history, when taught well, is actually really fascinating. Hey, Big J, how are you? So I actually started thinking if I had to do it all over again, I'd consider becoming a history major or a history minor, at least. I was a computer science. But I guess now computer science isn't even a good major because AI is taking over all the coding. Thank you so much for 20 roses. And Leo, thank you for the heart me. So thank you, everybody. So I'm Seth Hillary. I do original songs and yap music. So if you're enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already, or subscribe. And if you can support me through the live goal or otherwise, and it is my birthday, so it'll be extra special. We'd love to make the live goal on the birthday. We always want to make the live goal, but especially being my birthday, I consider it a birthday present. So Jax, I was just telling you a story. I shaved an entire year of my life this year. I gained an entire year. It's like day life savings time. It's like when you turn the clock. I turned the clock back a year because I had it in my head. I don't know how I got it in my head that I was 71 years old, about to turn 72. So today, I thought today's my 72nd birthday, until I got a phone call from my brother saying, hey, happy 71st birthday. And I'm like, wait. And then I did the little arithmetic in my head. I'm like, holy cow, I'm only 71. I thought I was 72 and I'm only 71. So I've gained an entire year. I turned the clock back an entire year. Thank you so much, Maurice. Well, I don't do much. I have my chronic fatigue, so I don't go anywhere. I'm home almost all the time. But yesterday, my sister, who lives only about 45 minutes away, invited the family to celebrate. It was, I guess, a 4th of July / birthday celebration. Actually, half of my family is born in July. So, I was born today, but then like my brother-in-law and my nephew and my brother were all born in July. And my mother, she's no longer with us, but she was also born in July. So half the family, and my sister's born in August. So we're all like summer people. So it was a celebration of 4th of July plus all the July birthdays. Thank you, Levi. So because of my chronic fatigue, I have reached the end of the song portion of the live and have begun the yappy hour portion where we perform yap music, where I play guitar and yap. So I'm not just talking. For those of you all know, I'm not merely chattering. I'm performing yap music for you. J birthdays, January and June. Well, if I think about it, there are 3 months that start with the letter J. 3 out of 12. 1/4 of all months start with the letter J. Is that weird or what? Does any other letter have more than one? No. February, March, April, May, June, July, August. I think that's it. All the other months, there's only one, so J is the only one that covers multiple months, and 1/3 of all months start with the letter J. M. Oh, March and May. Oh, duh. And I said it, March, April, May. But it was hard to count it's hard to keep track as I was reciting the months. But thank you for pointing that out. March and May. So 5 out of 12 months start with either J or M. Whoa, that is like deep. That is deep and meaningful. Actually, it's probably not the slightest bit deep and meaningful, but let's pretend that it is. Let's pretend we had this deep, meaningful realization. I'll bet if we really tried hard, we could come up with a theory behind why that's significant. And I did my birthday song earlier. I wrote the song. It's called Young Enough to Know Better. I wish I could play that a second time tonight. I should play it now, but I don't want to get the post-exertional malaise, which I might already be getting. Because, by the way, tonight I also experimented with having this light. I made it dimmer than it was last time. Last time I had it like this. And now, this time I had it like this. And I'm not sure it made any difference. What if I put it like this? Would that make any difference? Is that better or worse? I could make it as dim as this. I actually saw somebody the other day on TikTok who had their lighting like this, kind of. And I thought, that's weird. What if I did this? What if I went live like this? That's too dim, isn't it? I mean, how bright is the right brightness? Oh, wow, that's as bright as it. That's really bright. That's too bright, isn't it? This is what I had today. But I could make it a little bit less. Is that better? People keep saying I'm AI, so, oh, thank you so much, Sarah. You're so sweet. You are so nice. But I'm just wondering, which lighting is more likely to get people to tap in on my live. That's what all this is about. Like, I found out when I have the light on really bright, less people come. When I keep the background dark, more people come. But this week, all of a sudden, fewer people are coming. So I don't know if I should keep it brighter or like this. Is this more natural or is this like too dim? This way or the way I had it before? So I had it one notch brighter. So I had it this way. But I could make it, well, that just shuts it off altogether. But I could make it this way. So which is better? This way, I'm going to call this 2, or I'm going to call this 1. So which is better, 2 or 1? This is 1, this is 2. Which is better, 1 or 2? 1, 2. 2 is better. We got 2 votes for 2 and 1 vote for 1. All right. This is the kind of thing, this is actually the kind of thing I use AI for. I'm going to take a screenshot and I'm going to load it up into ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT what it thinks. But I can't take its opinion that seriously either because it doesn't know. Sometimes, like, it'll tell me, oh, I think this looks nicer. I'm like, but I'm not interested in what looks nicer. I'm actually interested in what's going to draw more people to tap on the live. And I'm not sure it can really tell. Your dad. Where's your dad? How come he's not here? Or is he? Is he here? Is your dad secretly watching? Where does he listen to my music? Does he go to my website? Does he hear me on Spotify? What does he do? So, K. I can't even read that full message because it's not fitting on my screen. Let me see if I can widen this window a little bit and read that whole message. No, it's not. I cannot read the full message. This chat window is not wide enough to say that, but I do all original songs, so I don't know what it is you're asking for, but I do all original songs. And right now it's Yappy Hour because I have, that is my long COVID song. The song is called Long Haul, which describes what it's like to have long COVID, chronic fatigue. That's the intro to that song. Does he have any songs that are his favorites, Sarah? Thank you so much. I don't know if I should pin this. My dad really likes your music because then it sounds like my music's for old people. But share your music. Share my music with your dads and your moms and your brothers and your sisters and your friends. And if you have children, share it with your children. My own children don't like my music. Can you believe it? My own kids don't like my music. My daughter is actually, I have to say, she's probably a better musician than I am. My daughter plays violin. she was actually good enough on the violin to get accepted into some of the top conservatories in America. But she was smart enough. Well, she's my daughter is like really so smart. It's sometimes scary, but she was smart enough to know that that's probably not the life for her. And she's probably, even though she was good enough to get into the conservatory, she probably was not going to be like the top student in the conservatory. And she was also smart enough to get into a very well-known and very highly competitive college. So she decided to go there. And instead of going to conservatory, she would just play in the school orchestra. And guess what happened? Oh, thank you, JB. So that turned out pretty well because in the school orchestra, she met this guy and they got married last month. They've been together for years and years. She met her husband. He also plays violin. And they got married last month. Choosing myself first. Well, that's not actually a song. Maybe you're talking about Being Me. Is that the one? I don't know. They never asked for it. They never listened to it. They never. You know, I think they might even like my latest songs if they heard them, especially the one that's coming out on Friday. I'm really excited about this. I mean, I've been playing the song live, and a lot of people say they like it. But I really, really like the way the recording came out. And I do my recordings all by myself at home, and I don't have the best guitarists and I don't have the best bass players, and I just kind of wing it all by myself. And I don't have the best gear. I have really modest studio setup. I should do a little video showing how little I have. I have this one mic. It's like one level above entry level mic, and I have a little simple audio interface, and I have a computer with what they call a DAW, digital audio workstation, and that's it. That's all I have. And I have two guitars. I have my acoustic and an electric. And my electric guitar, I keep thinking I should get a new electric guitar because the one I have, it doesn't stay in tune. I mean, electric guitars are famous for not staying in tune. It's not that this one doesn't stay in tune. Like a lot of electric guitars, you'll tune them and you play them for 5 minutes and they'll be out of tune. But mine has a different problem, which is the intonation of the guitar, which means it's never actually in tune. So like that's an E. Like this is the E string, this is an E. And if you play the 12th fret, that's also an E, right? But on that guitar, when I play an E and I get it in tune, it's an E, and then I play the 12th fret and it's more like, it's not an E, it's more like that, So that guitar is never in tune. I keep thinking maybe I should get a new guitar, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not really an electric guitarist. I feel like, I don't know. I don't know if I should spend the money on a guitar because I can make it in tune. So I end up recording the guitar and it's always out of tune because even if it's in tune, it's out of tune. But then I just like tune the notes after I play them. You can do that, like there's auto tune. I have another thing that sort of does the same thing. And I use it on the guitar notes because the guitar's always out of tune. Good night, Sarah. Thank you so much. And Dylan, thank you for the follow. But anyway, I really like the way this next song came out. I like the way my last one came out. 2 Lives. I think that one came out really good, but I think the next one came out even better. And it's coming out next Friday. So pre-save it. You can pre-save it on my website. Just go to my profile. You can go to my website. I think there's also a pre-save link on my link tree. The song's called Talking to Myself. And I am pinning another one of Soccer Player's awesome comments. Thank you so much. So let's see. Is there anything else to yap about, or should I end the live? I can't believe I'm looking at the attendance numbers. It shows me the total attendance, and this is my birthday. I thought I'd have a little boost on my birthday. Tonight is the lowest attendance I've had in 3 weeks. Maybe it's because of the holiday weekend. That must be it. It's the holiday weekend. Everybody's away for the holiday weekend, and that's the reason. You have to go sadly. Don't go sadly. Go happily. Family is over. All right. Well, tell them hello. Play them my music. Play my music for your dad. Maybe he'll like it. Thank you, and I hope you had an awesome birthday also. And it's the GOAT. You are the GOAT. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I may just end the live, but I might wait just a few more minutes to see if we can get over the 500 mark for attendance tonight. I don't get it. Like 2 weeks ago, there were 2,000 people in attendance, and tonight it's showing 489. I don't know why. And like 2 weeks ago, there were 60 new followers in an hour, and tonight there were only 8. But you can help. You can help raise that number by following me if you're not already, but only follow me if you're enjoying my live and want to hear more, and you want to hear me do some original songs next time. I do this Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. So I hope you'll join me on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays from 9 to 10 p.m. I always try to do songs for an hour, but again, because of my health issue, which is long COVID, and that is the intro to my song, Long Haul, about my long haul COVID. Oh, Gracelyn, thank you so much for the donut. You're so awesome. Thank you, JB. And thank you. Oh, Daisy is here. Do you have 50 followers yet? I don't know. I might be too tired to do much more yapping. I was wondering if you'd come and if you had 50 followers for Yappy Hour, but I'm getting tired. I'm afraid I have to lie down soon. Is yellow your favorite color? This shirt, I think this shirt came from this company that I worked for in the 80s. It was actually the worst 5 years of my life. But we were in a volleyball tournament. And I guess it was from this company picnic. It says fun in the sun. But on the back of the shirt, it says sudden death, V-ball. And I vaguely remember, I was on a team and we called ourselves Sudden Death. And it must have been from that tournament. It must have been from that picnic, I think. That's the only thing I can think of that makes sense. And I'm wondering if this was actually from the company before that. Because I played volleyball. My first job was at IBM. And I played in the intramural volleyball league. So maybe this is from all the way back from IBM. That would make this shirt like 50 years old. It doesn't look 50 years old. I guess it was kind of buried at the bottom of the pile and I just found it. Thank you, Johanne. Thank you, Gracelyn. Thank you, everybody. So which company was this from? I worked for 2 companies way back then. So is this from all the way back from the IBM days? Or is this from the digital equipment days? This shirt. it's getting to be that time. Maybe the live must end, and I can rest up a little bit, and then maybe finish more, or not finish, but work on mixing the song I was working on mixing, or do something else, or do something mindless and unproductive. But I will be back on Tuesday night from 9 to 10 p.m. New York time. So I hope you will come back. And I really appreciate you being here and helping me celebrate